Thank you, Deborah. Yes, first of all, I want to acknowledge and thank the members of the Realtor of the Year committee who got together and chose our nominees. They are Mark Bernard from Browning and Browning, Sue Barnhauser from Remax Home Team, David Johnston with Prime Lenders, Deborah Ordilli from Navy Federal Credit Union, and myself. In previous years, there's been, I don't know how many years now, but it always seems like the past president has become the Realtor of the Year. And as stories go, there's some chit-chat that, you know, how come and so on and so forth. So we now have an awards task force who got together, not just for this award, but other awards. And they developed a new point system for the Realtor of the Year candidates. And this is what we went by this year. And unfortunately, no, just kidding. The past president, maybe it won't happen this year, who knows? So anyways, why don't I get on with it? I'm going to do this alphabetical. There were three finalists for the Realtor of the Year. And the first person, I think you all know her, is Carol Christensen, who is the past president last year. And I'm going to read off some of Carol's accomplishments, accolades, and what have you. She's ECAR's immediate past president. She is a member of the ECAR Board of Directors. In 2010, she's the nominating committee chairperson. She's a member of the Member Services Committee, vice chair. She's on the Government Affairs Committee. And really, I'm blessed on that committee. I have, I think, 4 past presidents, so it's been a good year. And we have, she's also Community Relations Golf Subcommittee. She attended the April membership meeting, received the ECAR Honor Society Award. She has answered and participated in all calls to action that have come out for realtors to respond to. She is a Capital Club contributor to RPAC, and I won't go into what that is, but I think Mike Feldman might later, I don't know. She's attended Realtors Day at the Capitol. In fact, this year she secured one of our local representatives, and Mr. Reynolds, to attend. She was one of the founding members of the Realtor Champions, and she has attended the ECAR DR manager meetings. This year, on the state level, she's Vice President at Large for Regions 3 and 4. She sits on the Executive Committee with myself, and she's also on the CAR Board of Directors. State Association Committee, she's on the CAR Grievance Committee. She attended the Gates Scholarship Auction this year, which was a worthy event. She attended the New England Realtors Conference. And it just goes on and on and on. And I would like to also acknowledge that Carol is very, very involved in the Girl Scouts and has been for many, many years. Okay, moving along. The next nominee, her husband got a prize tonight, is Catherine Dupree. Catherine is with Dupree Real Estate in Dayville, Connecticut. She currently sits on the ECAR Board of Directors. She's also secretary for the Board of Directors. She serves on the Housing Opportunity Committee. She serves on the Awards Task Force. Oh, she came up with this point system. And she also is on the Strategic Planning Committee. I have to say that she attends all the membership meetings. She participates in the reply to the call to action. And something that, not on this sheet here, but we have, on the state level, we have the North, and we have those down in, Fairfield County. Here in the Eastern Connecticut Association of Realtors, we have us down here, and we have those folks up north. and never the twain shall meet. But it is meeting, and it is meeting simply, one reason is Catherine has spent a lot of time and energy in promoting e-car in the North Country, and she has brought a number of people into the fold, and I just think it's good to have someone like Catherine up there. Catherine is also a car director, and she attended Realtors at the Capitol, and she's done that annually for a number of years. Moving along, the other finalist, I think you all know her because she's always running around selling raffle tickets. It's Catherine Newland. Catherine is a RE/MAX with the RE/MAX home team, and some of her accomplishments and memberships are as follows. She's a member of the e-car board of directors. She's on the education committee. She's the community relations committee chairperson. That's why she's selling those tickets. She attends all the monthly membership meetings because if she didn't, we wouldn't have any tickets to sell. She's an RPAC contributor, which I wish you all, if you're not, I hope you all will become one. Then you'll maybe be up here for Realtor of the Year. She's a Realtor champion. She also takes the time to monitor real estate CE classes. And she is the Community Relations Committee. She's been on that from since 2005, and she's the chair 2009-2010. Education Committee she's on. She's an RPAC supporter. Attends Realtor Day at the Capitol and has for the last few years. She got the Community Service Award, which was presented by our affiliates last year in 2009. She attended the Car Leadership Conference. She's a member of RE/MAX since 2006, and it just goes on. And now is Robert in the room, because I'm going to have you come up and see if you can tell who the winner is. No? Okay. Okay. I want to read a little bit more now about the winner. Just going to read one thing that she put on her application here, or questionnaire. One of the driving forces in my life has been my need to help people. In 1997, I became a realtor and realized that I could make a pretty good living helping people achieve the dream of home ownership. I have always tried my very best to follow the code of ethics and my Girl Scout promise and law when working with the public. I guess that's a tip-off, isn't it? I believe that most of my customers and clients would agree that I was a good choice for this honor. I have always given 110% to each and every transaction. I have always treated other realtors and colleagues not as colleagues, not as competitors. I was once told that in real estate, the clients don't have to like you, they just have to respect you. I beg to differ with that statement, and as I strive to have my clients like me as well, as a realtor, I think your success is measured by what your professional reputation is, not by how much money you make. The real thing I tell my clients at closing is, not just because we close today doesn't mean I stop being your realtor. I sincerely mean this, as my need to help does not stop with the commission check. I would be very proud and honored to be the e-car Realtor of the Year. And that you are, Carol.
Plaque behind on the table.
And I never want to hog the show, so